We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Davis up the middle. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the results. They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. From the red zone now. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Brushes him off with ease. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 4th down.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This, our last play of the quarter. Setting up a throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That's the... We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown. That's
exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Davis there to grab it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on 1st. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. Handoff here to Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 8. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now off play action. Caught by his back. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's a give up the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's 2nd and 14. Completed to his running back. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He's on the move. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And all he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Back to throw. Completed to Davis. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. From the 33 on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down now.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they pick him off again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run here on first down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the 47. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This finds Cooks, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
That one's complete, right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 42. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. the Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw now. Finding Davis. Broke through the tackle. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Davis there to grab it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Davis with it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. Jukes one defender.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They send a man in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're throwing it. He sends this one to the end zone. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set up now for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers nearing their 9th win of the season. Second and 3 now. From the 27. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.